Hello, we're back with some more Platonic. First of all, moment of truth. Are we where we saved? No, we're not. Um, a little awkward. But if I remember correctly, it shouldn't be too bad to get back. Floor 1 or floor 2? I don't remember. Also, this is floor 0. No, yeah, it needs to go up 1, I guess. Maybe even 2. Um, I know I've been saying it a lot lately about how this might be my last video for a while, but this time, I mean it. Because, okay, floor 2. Um, yeah, leaving tomorrow. And you might be asking, why am I playing this game right now? I don't know. I like it. Packing isn't gonna take that long. Anyways, where do I go? But yeah, part of me wants to finish this game today, but considering it took me basically 2 hours to do 2 puzzles, I'm not too sure that's possible. What I don't get is the ones that come up underneath. First of all, I need green to move over. 1, 2. Okay. 3. I think I need it to move over 4. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going all the way. Let's try this. I don't know if they directly correspond. And also, slight problem. Oh, does it alternate how wide they are? I'm a double triangle. Well, that was close. If I hit it again, will it work this time? Okay, this doesn't work, but like, so they do change. I don't know if it's a cycle of 2 or not, which is, I guess, the first thing to figure out. I think this one would work. If red is bigger by 1, then purple would be here. No, purple's too wide. I'm gonna just keep hitting this until I find... This has gotta be way too wide. Oh, this one's perfect. I just need red to move over too. And I'll try it like this. Okay, ignored. I don't really care. Oh, that did a lot. I could try a square square. Maybe this one will. Well, now purple's moving more than I thought it would. I think. And also red is still moving too much. What are we doing? I don't know how to decrease the amount of distance red goes. I am missing something for sure. Okay, just leave. Just leave then. But now that, I feel like I messed up. Double hex? Why are we so blurry? It doesn't move at all. I mean, I've also messed up purple. Big surprise. Okay, maybe I just need more. More diamonds? Thoughts? Where's it go? It just leaves. Okay, maybe one hex. And it moves one? Ugh, do they work with the previous? Is that what's going on here? No, that still moved one. Okay, I need to fix up red. First of all, double diamond I think is gonna be double try. Let's try double triangle. Keep it simple. Oh! I mean, it only would have worked with this specific. Is this work? Is this workable? It might not be. Try double square. But watch as they change sizes so it doesn't even matter anymore. Please. Okay, that was really close. With these two like this, I just need purple to fall into place, which means I needed to go less distance. Somehow. That was worse. I needed to move one more. This is the... Ooh, probably not that. You know what, maybe. I'm gonna just keep hitting the button until maybe it works. Now red was off that time. By one. So we're really close. I'm gonna hit the button a few more times, and if not, I'm gonna have to just try increasing red. Because that's the closest we've gotten. And that time it was close again. It's just red needs to move. Okay, one more time. See what happens with this. Because this looks close. Let's go. Glad we stuck to it. This goes nowhere. Oops. I think I need to raise the water level. I think. Because, I mean, I made a bridge to somewhere. But that somewhere, right now, is nowhere. So we're gonna have to rise. I think. Or lower, honestly. I think it might be lower. Now that I Think about it. Yeah, because we're on 2. Let's go to 1. See what you've got for me. Better be a bridge. Oh, this is here. Never mind. Maybe 0. Also, I don't get the whole return to hub thing, because now you're saying it's fine for me to return. Anyways, let's use our bridge. It was stopping me for a second and I got really scared. We got a broken screen here. And we've got this. Take a picture of this, and then I guess we can also take a picture of... Oh, this doesn't help. Because I don't know where to input this. But this might be more useful. Please... Okay, I took a picture with it on, luckily. Problem is, in both of these cases, I don't know... For both the universe and Earth, I don't know where the, you know, I don't know where I input these codes. But I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. Like, there's still plenty of stuff I don't understand, but... 0, 1, 2, 3. Could check out some of these other floors still. Okay, I think this is just to lower. I'm not really sure. Because all I can do here is go up and then watch it fall down. That's nothing. Okay, we're just gonna... We might have reached a dead end. Unless I can find some things. Okay, because what I need is a hex. Oh wait, what colors... I don't know any dark purples. Because that screen was like a dark purple, and I haven't seen that before. But the other ones I've seen, leading to the next one, all have to do with the color they lead to. Like, I mean, I guess my closest guess is the universe. Maybe something popped up. I feel like it's good to just check. You never know how this game works. Could have a little trick up its sleeve. But if I can't find anything... Anything new? New planets? New locations? Anything? I'll take anything. I'll start clicking everywhere. If that makes a difference. But I might genuinely be stuck. Because even if I do find the green one, knowing half the code, there's still way too many possibilities. I don't trust this place. But also, I feel like it'd let me know. Maybe there's something I can do here. Like a different... Wait! Was this color always glowing? Was this button always glowing? Probably. I don't remember for sure though. And like, I see other walls. Wait a second. Never mind. Surely you have something for me. This planet sucks. It's got nothing for me. Can't see anything here that... I have no clue. And it's not like I need to find it in that map first. Maybe? Maybe I do. No, I haven't seen the green one, but... You know what? Maybe... Maybe I need to recreate the map. But even so, it doesn't solve all of my problems. Also, is this the map system? Is this the cave system? I need to make sure I don't lose this. But it's actually really close to spawn, so... So like we go in the cave. Don't do that. We go... right. Left. I don't know how to... I don't really know how to... know which direction it is, but... We enter the caves. I can take a video. That's the best I've got. See what... Maybe something can happen. So we're at the entrance. We go in, end up going left. And I wanna oh, maybe I do it from each door? No, because it's never straight. But from the entrance, it's right, left, left, right, left, left, right. And then hopefully straight. I think. I don't think I was recording that. Oh, okay, we're back. Let's just try. So, from the cave, which is here. It should be. Oh, gotta move some stuff. Hopefully an easy fix. Yes. What was the order? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I caught none of that on camera. Let me review. Let me see the order. I've led myself astray. We try again. Okay, starting. We go in. Okay, I don't want you to hear double, which is why I'm muting, but first one's right. That worked. Because now we've got... Oh, this one. Okay. That actually worked. Which, I'm not liking this darkening it's doing, but... You know what? We take it. Can't go anywhere else in here. Except back, which immediately takes me out. And that's okay. Because that's progress. Just gonna go back the old-fashioned way. And now we can do red. Allegedly. And maybe... I don't know. To the rocks. Okay, what do we got? We've got... triangle, diamond, penta, missed the square, hexa. And we did it. Oh, you know what? But tetrahedron. Was that the next one? I just remembered something I can do is like just have the beacon going and maybe I can see the beacon. Yeah, I think that one was just next. Next on the list. Next looks like it's supposed to be square. Oh. My goodness. My eyes. It is unbelievably bright in this area alone. The water. We've cooked it. Oh. Um. Okay, these are the same blocks as Earth. And I guess Earth is the next place we're going. I just need to know what this does. Say we're still here. What do we want to happen? And do these matter? I've got questions. No, we need the nothing square. I'll try to make it relatively similar to what I've got going on above ground, which I think is something like this. Maybe with this over here. But we're just gonna see what this did. Also, is there a way up? Or am I just here to get baked? And not in the fun way. To the hub we go. And now we've got some glowing. Love to see it. Back here. Is this place also getting cooked alive? I forgot to... I forgot to set it up. Oops. Forgot to set up the beacon. So I should probably do that. Now, we see. What happened? Where's my combo? Oh, this is not... Okay, no, I did it differently than it was. That's okay. I need you to cook or something. If not cook, then what? Also, can I just say all the hints that I've ever used, I think have not been useful. I went straight back. I need to go red. Fortunately, I do have to do this every time. See, this backtracking feels a bit more annoying. And this reset, I guess. Okay, I don't remember which side it was on, but maybe I need... Okay, maybe I just need to unlock this. Maybe this doesn't actually make changes. And I need... What do I need? I'm thinking it's some kind of Sudoku situation where I need, in each row, each thing needs to be handled that it has the color of. Is this not red? What color is this? I feel like this should be moved. Or is it just not close enough? Which means it has to be that. Or unobstructed, maybe? We've got almost everything pushed back without even meaning to. No. No. Okay, yeah, I think I just need to, like, lockpick in a way. We are unbelievably close. These middle reds are causing a bit of a stir. And what can I do with two reds? I think this is in the wrong spot. You and I lie. Feels like nowhere needs these reds. And it's swapped? Okay. Is there a... There's not a brown stacked on top of white anywhere? Here's white red. I mean, it's handled. I need... Oh, is this where I need two reds? It is. I need white on top, which... I need red in the middle. I think we're close. I mean, you'd think this would just... You'd think the middle would be in the middle. I guess it can be anywhere. Because it's not like it blocks it. Like, this has to go here. It's just too perfect of a fit. Same thing with this. But this is worse as a corner piece, but it is good here. We did it. Oh. Is it saying how I should make the map? I'll take a picture. No promises I can get it like this though, because as I've said, despise sliding puzzles. But back we go. And let's recreate it, shall we? It's gonna be a bit annoying, but we need this here. We need the cave in the right corner. We need... Oh, I did it. And now the beacon is spawned. Oh, and I guess this is the optimal map for everything, because you can still walk through everywhere, okay? Although, maybe not. You can't walk on land. Not my problem. Here it is. But, we only know half of it. I know square, hexa, diamond, and nothing after that. I'm gonna see if anywhere else has hints that start with, or maybe not even start with, but hello? This is a different code. The square start. I don't get why they'd have it broken, but... And I don't want to brute force it. But I don't know where I can find it. I mean, I can go to the Earth-related place here, if there is one. Which I think might be the cube, not gonna lie. Because all the other ones are pretty accounted for. Fire is very clearly the triangle one. That one's wind and that one's water, so it has to be here. If something is gonna be a hint, it has to be here. Because it's green and all. But it's just got nothing. Unless... pink is a pentagon. Maybe it's telling me the remaining. You've got a pentagon, a penta, hexa, square. Maybe. Is this also telling me where to go? Oh no, this is red. So we need a triangle, hexa. I don't know. Triangle, hexa. No, triangle, penta, hexa, square. Like, I don't know where I'd put that. Triangle, penta, hexa, square. I'd love to. Like, triangle. It's glowing. I feel like it glowed more than normal. Never mind. We could do triangle, penta, hexa, square. No. Okay, I'm trying to think. If the screen was broken, what should I do about it? That I don't know. I think I need to remember if there's any loose ends anywhere, but I don't know. It's flashing at me, and I don't know if that means I gotta Morse code my way. Because also, I haven't used you yet. I'm struggling to use you. But square is allegedly next based off of, man, just based off of the achievements. So, I mean, I love friction. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say there's no loose ends here. Fire, I've cleaned up, I think. Earth, I've done. Air, there might be more in air, maybe. But I think I've lost my upside down privileges. Where am I? Oh. Because I don't feel like going through that puzzle again. Just to become upside down. Just for the chance that it does something. And it's not like I can make it back anyway. So, I shall not bother. Maybe there's more over here. I did this on this, which... Oh, I haven't actually done much with this. Have I? Or was this just how I unlocked that bridge area? Hmm. Yeah, because that moved me nowhere, I think. Yeah, I'm just back here. And if I go down, because, like, it still considers me at the top level, right? Yeah. I'm not sure I understand. Or maybe I haven't gone through them. Maybe I need to. No harm in checking. Because I can't. I don't think it's different, but... That still takes me here. And going through the orange... makes me lost. Doesn't take me anywhere. I don't think. And, like, maybe something's happened just by virtue of it being orange? I can't tell. just gotta go back. I mean, maybe I'm just moving the tower and everything around me staying the same. Judging by the little peaks outside I get, that does seem to be the case. So maybe... Okay, look, we're all the way at the bottom. If we switch it back, is it still all the way up? It is. Okay, what height would I want this to be at? Because if I go all the way up now... All the way, please. I'm here. But to what end? Because I don't think I've done anything with this yet. Could be wrong. Okay, go back. Okay, maybe I have an idea. I gotta orange it up. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I did do something with this already. But I don't remember. You move up one. Then we switch back to green. If this doesn't work, we do not know. And now... Are we still middle? We are. Now if we go up, what then? No, this is just how I left. This is awkward. Let's go all the way down. What now? I don't think I've been here. Or maybe I have. No, I have. I have. I think I'm just retracing my steps. Because this is where I saw the order for these. Which means I have to have been there. Kinda confused how I got there. Now that I think about it. But one last thing to try is orange on the bottom. And everything based off of that. But it doesn't do anything. Then I'm at a loss. I'll hit the hint button. Maybe it'll do something. Probably won't. It's worth a shot. So this becomes this. Or maybe this is what I've done already. Oh. Nothing here. All the way up. Maybe I did. Did I already do orange on the bottom? I thought I did orange on the top. 'Cause we're just here again. with nothing to do, which is kind of strange. What do you mean there's nothing to do here? Hmm. I mean, maybe there's secret places for me to get out. Or maybe not. This is here. Which was nothing, if I remember correctly. Oh no, I've got nothing. Except moving orange to the top one last time. I do think I'm going insane and doing the same things over and over again, but that's okay. It's not like this is my last chance for a while, or anything of that sort. Because this is just how I got to the end, right? I've seen that gold before. Yeah, because now that thing's very far away, which it makes that seem so important. But I don't know what that place that is. Because, like, I can access it and accomplish nothing with it. And now, oh, this is still that place, but now it's green. So maybe I haven't been there. All the way down. And it's just here. Are these pencils? These are looking like pencils. Not that it, not, I don't think it does anything, but... Okay. Oh, hint button. Oh, I said... Oh, hint button. We'll see what it tells me. I don't... This... Okay, Hexa... This just looks like it's telling me the answer for... This just looks like it's telling me the answer for the puzzle in the water. Which, because it's got the green, then the red, then the purple. I'll take a picture of this. I don't know if I need this. And then... And I mean, this is my location. It's showing this, but just with colors. One more hint. It's the exact same. But the problem is, this doesn't help with my missing things problem, because that is a square hexa-diamond combo, which isn't really seen unless... Maybe if I rotate my view, this is the code. Because there is a hexa next to a diamond. First, though, I'm gonna see what was happening here. See what I ended up using as my code. Because it is color-coded like this. This meaning this. And I mean, that's not the code I put. But also, this one starts with a triangle. Which you can change. Never mind. What in the world? Let me take a picture of this before I ruin everything. But I'll copy the combo over here. Whoa, everything else was the same. No, never mind. That's the picture I just took. I'm so stupid. I just want to see what a hexagon does. Oh, it's just a modifier for the green, I guess. But if I were to copy what was in the hint, I guess, which is just what I've seen in green, but now color-coded, I get this. Which is not helpful in the slightest, dare I say. Dare I say this isn't useful. I mean, I'll check back at bottom floor in the slight chance that this did something, but it's not looking too likely. And if this doesn't work, I am gonna try doing a rotated version of what it gave me, and if that doesn't work, I do not know. You wanna fix yourself? Still looking kinda broken to me. Okay, well let's fix it, shall we? Well, maybe half steps are possible. But I'm gonna fix this first. Back to what it was. Listen, I really want to beat this game today. And I feel like I made great progress. But if I just can't. So triangle. Hexa. Triangle, triangle, square, hexa. And it, assumedly, will work at some point. Like right now? Yeah. So this is back. I feel like at some point I did a half step on this elevation thing. So I'm gonna mess around with it a bit. Try out trying out non-triangle starts, but they might not be real. Okay, well. It's got only one thing to say. But like, I'm there. I did that. I'll hit the button. Okay, maybe if I... Maybe it's because I'm already on it. No, it's what it wants to show me. I do not know. I'll try it rotated. In which case... From diamond... This one. Oh, that's just not possible. Because I need a triangle here. Which, as I said, is not possible. But otherwise... I don't know what you want. Like, this is the first time I've been stuck. What do you mean I have half the combo? And if I just did everything else the same... No, because I'm missing... This isn't a hexagon. And what was the code? The broken code you gave me? Hexa, diamond. Where else have I seen square? I guess. But even if I do see a square somewhere here, something tells me... Oh, what's... Listen, I don't know how to read this in terms of navigation. But maybe this is leading me. What I need is something on top of this, but that doesn't help. Because I can get it to be a different shape. I thought. Yeah, this is a different shape. Square? Nope. This is square hexagon, but I need something above that hexagon. And I don't know if you can do that. And here it's back to being a corner. Actually, it's been a corner forever. Oh, hit button. You're just gonna tell me that again. And I just can't do that. Okay, and what was... I mean, the code that it gave me for pentagon... I hate to do this. I don't even know how I'm gonna... Okay. What if I googled Platonic puzzle game? Stuck after tetrahedron. Um... Am I willing to just look up a walkthrough and hope I don't get too spoiled? Cause I'm sorry, but I just genuinely have no idea what I meant to do. Let's see what.
Hello.
Oh, you might have heard a little bit of. What in the world? This guy actually made it somewhere. He's. I'm looking at the magenta map right now. This guy found something. This guy. He found it on like another planet. And okay, I guess. I don't know. I guess like this guy just went off and found another planet, and I thought I explored the magenta thing pretty thoroughly. Thank you, Alex Diener, I guess. I guess now I know what I meant to do. Although, actually, do I? Do I? Maybe, because it didn't look like a planet. I don't know which way he went, not gonna lie. I already X'd out, though. But it did seem like it wasn't any of the planets that I found, which kind of makes sense considering while the other ones matched up pretty well with the other elements, the Earth one, the Q one didn't really fit it. So I'm just gonna rise. I don't know. I did briefly look at the comments and they were saying something about it just being a missing planet. So what I can try is give myself an area to like work towards. I don't know if I can just look. I might need to find it. I don't know, man. So like if there's a planet there, like my guess is there's gonna be a side. Like there's a planet there. Where is the red one's there? So we've got like two here, one there. I feel like this side, or maybe this side, is underutilized in terms of real estate, which would be here. I don't know if I should expect to see something. Wait, that's a cube. That right there is a cube. I don't know if I should expect to see something or if it's a matter of finding it in the map first. I just feel like there's a lot I'm missing with this game, especially for the map. Like, how am I supposed to understand what this means in terms of coordinates, because like it's definitely coordinates. Okay, but anyways, if I was going to be, if I was free space real estate, I would be this way. So let's go, I guess, into the unknown. We're maxed out that way. I mean, if I really get lost, as I am now, I suppose I could just follow that video more closely. I'd love to find anything. Let's go down 2. I'm just in the middle of nowhere. Don't make me check that video again. Oops. Man. And here's the thing, looking at the Steam achievements once again, I guess it's a small drop from icosahedron to tetrahedron, and then a 3%, this to hexa, which is the next, and from there, it's basically the same percentage. So, this is the last big hurdle. Either that, or if you make it that far, you're locked in. I need to, I can't do this. I'm looking at the same thing I just looked up, and I'm just gonna look at the video that I just looked at more closely, I guess. Ugh. Platonic puzzle game. Or maybe I just look up fifth planet. Gotta mute it again before it. Oh, okay. Well, you heard him again a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna just be back. Uh, results relatively inconclusive. I did watch the video a bit more thoroughly, and I don't know. Something about from here, you go back and then up. And there is a cut in the video, so unfortunately, I'm not able. Oh, is this just it? Oh, well, this is awkward. Well, I guess thank you to the video I found. I suppose I'll be linking it, because without it, I would not have known. I don't know how to feel about this. Actually, no, because this isn't even. Wait, is it? Is this the code? No, it's not. It's not even the code it gave me. Because part of me was earlier thinking that some of the codes would be, um, end up being coordinates, and that was not the case. And also not gonna lie, that wasn't that hard to find, but I guess the area was just so large, it made it a bit more difficult than it needed to be. Um, I don't think that was a square planet. Oh, I see the beacon. It's just a star. I don't think it was the star I was looking at. Okay. No, yeah, I was looking at a different one. Oh, don't do this to me. Because I see it, and I assumed, incorrectly, that the telescope would save the day. Um, look up at it in little bits. Maybe it is just the sun. It's not. Okay, if I go to the cube planet, or which one's closer? And you know what? No, I looked at this star earlier. Okay, if I go to the cube planet, because I did stop watching, uh, the video once. That's it, right? That wasn't there before. Please let me move. It doesn't let me move these telescopes any, and these are the ones where I can actually see this from. And I mean, I can try this planet, but it's further away. Okay, there's the sun. Um, oh, is this what this back entrance was for? Okay, no, that just kinda, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This is where I die. That's main planet. Get me out. Okay, let's see what we're working with. I do not know. Um, this is the new planet, because I don't recognize this. Only problem, I don't know how to get to it. There's nothing I can do out here. And like I started with a pentagon, as this world's code would. I doubt this would get me closer. Oh, now you wanna... Am I just bad and dumb? I think so. Anyways, we have this code, might as well use it. Hexa, penta, hexa, hexa, diamond, hexa, triangle. I've got beef with this. 'Cause Also, this is awkward, because, my order's been messed up. I think I've cheated a little too hard. Because I'd imagine that solving the... Is it gone? No, I mean, it's just magenta now. I don't get why I was so bad at looking at it. But that wasn't what I hoped it was. I was hoping it'd be... Okay, maybe I didn't explore that place close enough. I'm going back. Because I was hoping it'd be some kind of Earth planet. That would reveal to me the second half of the Earth code, but it didn't. It was literally just for this. I'm not going... Get me out. Just return to hub. Now this is doing that. Okay. And that leaves one. Not the rarest one out of them, because I've done something wrong, but you have to say. And it's just back to showing this. Because now we're just back at square one with one extra achievement. I still don't know what this needs. And maybe everything I need is on this island, but this is what I have. Right? Oh, what it... I haven't resubmerged it, have I? And that kinda did nothing except submerge it. Things are looking bleak. I have no clue what this wants, and there's too many combos for me to brute force this, I think. Is there a clue in what this has? I don't think so. Man. And I've tried, or no, there just isn't. I don't think there is one of these that starts with a square. Because that starts with hexa. Diamond. Oh. There's this, but this just... Oh wait, no. What do I need? No, yeah, I need one to start with square. But then next up is hexa, which this is not. And there's no way to, like, reverse engineer that. Okay, maybe the hint it's giving me... What can I do with that? It does hexa, diamond, Diamond triangle, square, square, hexa. Oh, it was diamond triangle. You're asking me a lot of questions that I do not know the answer to. Because listen, looking at what the hint was, I can't see that applying to anything except for that sliding puzzle. But if you put that there, I don't think it's possible to make it across to where you see half. This ain't great. I'll say that much. Um, One last thing I can try is going back to the water, but instead trying it out, not here, on the first floor. Because maybe it's got something I've been missing. No, because I need to make it. Okay, this. Where am I? No, it's over there somewhere. The thing I'm thinking about. This isn't any better. I can just get stuck down here with the option return to hub. Still not really sure why they decided I couldn't for a little bit, but okay, and just going to the bottom floor doesn't work, I don't think. Oh no, no, it does. It does. Um, it's the second floor that doesn't. I don't know if the flashing is important, and I'm scared that the answer is yes. Sound effects up, ambiance, and music down. It's not doing them in like consistent enough groups for me to think of like, I don't think that's it. And I think it'll always be broken. Like, it is the same color as this green, but it's its reflection. Okay, which one am I missing? Hexahedron. Oh, Google. Oh, Google. Like puzzle game. That hexahedron? I already forgot. Uh, okay, well, I think I have worse news. Um, I didn't see the code for this, but I did see two people. Okay, I saw one person try brute forcing it. I didn't stick around long enough to see if it worked, but for the other one, they were talking about multiplication and decoding, and that was enough for me. Um, what I can try to do is see if there's patterns in the answers, but it's not looking too good, because this one I'd be like, oh, each one is used once, and then a wrench gets thrown at my head. Okay, maybe I need to look at the actual answers. No, that's not better. That's not. Yeah, this isn't better. Like, for the Pentagon answer, the universe answer that I found near the broken screen, it, it sure has a lot of hexagons. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's any rhyme or reason just based off of shapes alone that can help me solve this one. And I will say, I feel like I've been going through this whole game. I think I've missed an entire portion of this game, especially considering I heard someone talking about decoding and the numbers having values, which would make sense as to why the water area, I'd imagine the water area is meant to help you figure that out. But, um, and maybe I should spend time trying to, but even if I did try to decode what some of these numbers mean, it'd be a lot. Because if I manage to find out what they all mean, then I need to use that to know, excuse me, to know what's going on with the other answers I've seen, and from there, extrapolate or something. I don't get how this one is more common than the the dodecahedron. It feels backwards. But listen, I don't know, judging by my puzzle game portfolio, I don't think I'll be the one to solve anything. I am... Okay. Should I go here or should I go to the water? Does it still show the code? I'd love for it to, but it doesn't. Which is awkward. Okay, circle is just kind of chilling. I'd imagine... Really? I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue. And I'd imagine any answer I find would also just not make sense to me. Okay, you know what? Let's do... Okay, I think what I can do is maybe give myself a baseline for... So with at least 5, the codes are at least 5, I suppose. Oh, I shouldn't be looking at this. But yeah, the red one actually is 5. Um, this one's 8. This one's 7. This one's 6. Okay, so... And I don't think they'd repeat the amount of numbers in the solution. So we've got good news or we've got bad news. Either there's 4 solutions to this or 4 answers and there's not. And because there's not, wait, we've done 5? Wait, let me recheck. We've had an answer with 5. We've had an answer with, that was the answer to red. We have an answer with 6, which was the answer to wind. Um, we've had 8. Yeah, and we've had 7. So this is either 4, which clearly not, or 9. Or this isn't a real thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think we're going all the way to the corner. It might be over for me. Because my two options are pull some kind of system out of thin air, or spend the rest of my days brute forcing. Because here's the thing, in the 2 videos I watched, or skimmed through regarding this puzzle, they both ended up seeing the credits in the same episode. So, okay, what if I did try to keep the whole... It's not real, unfortunately, but the whole no repeating, then it'd be done there. Okay, so, I scraped through the the Platonic Steam page community hub, and yeah, it looks like these numbers. Oh, these numbers. Apparently, it's a base 5 system or something like that. Listen, I've got no words. Like, they were saying, I actually forgot everything already. I remember something about digits and columns being numbers, and I've forgotten everything else. So, what I might do is call it here, because I really do want to figure out this last puzzle by myself, or as much as I can by myself now that I've gone to Google. And so I think I'm gonna have to call it here, and oops, uh, spend one final episode. Am I okay? Does it think I'm in here? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to spend one final episode doing what is presumably just the very end, but to do that, I'll need to understand the number system, which it might be too much for me, gonna be honest. I'd imagine it's somewhat similar to, I guess, Chains of Senar in that I need to decode a new system using very bare bones hints. This could be a terrible analogy, but whatever. But yeah, I think unfortunately I'll have to call this one here. Um, I and I've also got beef with this. Maybe everything will make sense once I if I am able to decode the number system. Maybe everything else will fall into place. But I fear that may not be the case. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. I guess the start was good, and then I got stuck, and it was all downhill from there. But, you know, I've never claimed to be good at puzzles. I've actually claimed to be the opposite. But yeah, that'll be it for this. Hope you enjoyed it as much as you could have. And I'll see you in the finale, which, as I mentioned earlier, could be a long time coming. But that'll be it. Bye-bye. I have an addendum. Um, I okay, I said I know I just said like it's been like a few minutes is all, but I was wondering why I was getting some of I was because like a couple times I was looking and then I was like, oh, and okay, anyways, I gotta calm down. This these are still in the same shape. These are still the same shape as their puzzles. Like the red one, for example, the answer to that one was circle, which is the same. Triangle, diamond, penta, square, hexa. For another example, we've got this one. No, not this one. Where is it? Which one is this? Hello? Okay, this one was. This was the one I found in air, and it was the one for water. The water code was circle, then it had hexa, penta, hexa, square, penta, square, triangle. They all have the same shape, which means here, I mean, I have the picture of it, whatever. that, I mean, now if I really did want to brute force it, I'd be able to much easier. Because now I know this is the shape. Because the code, or the coordinates, I guess, are circle, hexa, diamond, triangle, square, square, hexa. And hold on. Looking at the one for water, um, it seems like for the water, the repeat hexas were the repeat squares. So honestly, this double square I see, first of all, double hexa, double square, we can double square it up, which means these need to be the same. Um, double penta, perhaps? Oh, math who? Math who? Who needs math? Who needs hexahedron? I I'm so glad I don't have to do math. But there is one more achievement, so maybe I do. We'll see. It's so circular. Can I go into it? No. It's all circle. Um, I can rotate. Oh, I see. There's a circle. Sphere! Oh, what a game. This was actually a lot of fun, even if I managed to somehow sidestep a very large, important part of the game, it seems like. Oh, I don't know what the color coding had to do in like the hint answer, but that that was like a eureka moment. Oh my goodness. 'Cause, after I read and saw all the people talking about number and like base systems, I was like, oh, it's over. But because I was so confused why, like especially for fire, since it's like a simpler code, why I was getting them mixed up. And I was like, wait, they all anyways, um well that's the game. Uh Pleasantly surprised that I was actually able to finish it. That What a rush. Couldn't have done it without some help, especially in space, obviously, but still a fun game. And I still, you know what? I still did manage to do most of the puzzles, and I don't know. Yeah, that ending. Oh, and the game's closed. Uh, well, yeah, this is the for real goodbye. Um, bye-bye.